By the looks of my watch, it's officially grave time. Today I'm at the Sacramento City Cemetery. This is episode 205, and this happens to be the 31st episode filmed here in this cemetery. Because I live in Elk Grove and work in Sacramento, it is one of the biggest cemeteries near me and full of history. Everyone here has a story to tell, and I'm always fascinated by the stories and people that are here. If I'm not driving around the cemetery, I'm walking around the cemetery. And on this occasion, I saw a plaque on a person's grave. And I went up to it and pulled the weeds away from it so I could read it, as well as everyone else who sees it after me. This happens to be the grave of Robert K. Wick, and this is what the plaque reads. Robert K. Wick was a blacksmith and a wagon maker. With a horse, so was reputably this city's first undertaker. In February 1872, he and J. Frank Clark opened an undertaking business. He was county coroner 1875 to 1877 and vice president of the Exempt Firemen's Association, a member of several fraternal orders. He was a master of the Washington Lodge number 20, F and AM at time of his death. Plaque set by New Helvetia chapter number 5, the Ancient and Honorable Order of E. Clampus Vitus, August 6, 1988. A couple of things to mention that were in the plaque was the fact that he was a member of the Washington Lodge number 20, which was the Freemasons. And the Freemasons met at 1123 J Street inside the Sacramento Masonic Temple, which still sits today. Back in the day, they used to allow the Exempt Firemen's Association to meet there. Well, now today the Firemen's Association is now referred to as the Sacramento Fire Relief Association, Widows and Orphans. The last thing I'd like to mention here on the plaque is the local affiliate for the E. Clampus Vitus, otherwise known as ECV, otherwise known as Clampers. Their chapter number 5 here in Sacramento is known as New Helvetia, which happens to be a name that was coined by John Sutter of Sutter's Fort fame. New Helvetia actually means New Switzerland, because John Sutter was originally from Switzerland, and when he came to Sacramento, which at the time wasn't called Sacramento, he gave the area the name New Helvetia. Eventually, John Sutter Jr. came to Sacramento to work for his dad, and he's actually the one who coined the name Sacramento, after the Sacramento River. Well, thank you so much for watching this episode of Grave Time. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye.